Well, the holidays are upon us, and you don't want to get caught with your pants down. But when you are, you'll be thankful for MeUndies and their wonderful, comfortable, supportive fabrics that are perfect for lounge season. Because MeUndies doesn't only offer underpants in crazy designs or traditional black if that's your flavor. They also offer a slate of loungewear that's nice and comfortable, perfect for lounging around the open fire while you roast your chestnuts with your loved ones. So head on over to MeUndies.com/4starbento and use the code 4starbento at checkout to get 20% off and free shipping. So thank you again, MeUndies, for sponsoring this video and keeping me covered where it matters most.
Your penis?
That and my butthole. Covering my penis and my butthole is what I'm talking about. Use the code 4starbento at checkout to cover your penis and butthole.
I have a prolapsed penis and a circumcised butthole.
How? All right, who do we get?
What the fuck is that?
He looks so fucking dumb. Oh, I love him. Arc conclusion. Oh boy, where we left off, Demigra showed up.
Yeah.
And now he's just fucking everybody up. Like
Yeah.
and he drops the F-bomb at one point. But not before he unleashes villains from all across the timelines. The most over-designed, edgy character concepts to come out of a 12-year-old sketchbook. It's kind of hysterically funny.
Okay,
the
so-
things he pulls out.
Yo, all right. The genuine laugh we got when he brings out,
Fucking Gilgax Omega.
yeah, like this insane looking darker version
So
of
fucking edgy. It's like a Kingdom Hearts version of Omega.
He's so dumb looking. He looks so bad. Oh my god.
It's hysterical. And then there was Dabra and his garage band.
I need to see what they're about.
Why didn't we get to see them fight? They showed them and then just left them.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Dabra! Oh my god!
Oh my god, it's not a phase, Mom!
Oh, okay, just movie villains.
Just movie villains.
I'm sorry, Demigra's fucking...
Go back to that Dabra, please!
All of Dabra, him and his band. I need to see more. I need to know what the hell they're about. I need to listen to their music.
Like, they're definitely 80s hair metal. Like, the fucking makeup.
Yeah.
It's, oh my god.
It's just so much. It's so much.
So much.
Like, oh my god, is that fucking
Chilled!
chilled? And that dude over there is something, I've seen him from something, but I don't know what.
It's like another Boo.
Oh, the Tuffles. Yo!
And it's still the same one, same dead one.
Is there not a timeline with a live Perfect Cell? Man, he got washed in all of them?
Every single, eventually Boo would show up.
I suppose that might be true, actually.
This chunk of episodes from this entire arc was the most entertained I've been. It had a bunch of fan service, really enjoyable fan service too.
Specifically one scene that we'll get to, because
Yeah.
I lost my damn shit.
And a whole bunch of callback characters. They brought Chilled into this bitch.
Yeah, right? Fucking Chilled shows up.
Get him, Chilled.
Why is Chilled?
I can't look at that character without thinking about Gon's voice.
How dare you bring me here? I will crush you!
Like, gets beaten up by Yamcha and his waifu. Yeah. Got a
Vidro.
name.
Vidro. Yeah,
Vidro.
Vidro. Yeah, because I was thinking in vitro. Yeah.
Yeah.
Her name was Vidro.
And they're just in sync. Like they match up. They match up choreography. They meshed really quickly.
It's interesting. Like,
Give Yamcha a win. He's getting a little bit of a win, I guess. I don't know.
Well,
Kinda, sorta. Might be a bullet dodged kind of thing. We'll get there.
yeah.
But it's okay. GT Goku's here to save you.
Oh my god, he is.
My body remembers that attack.
Oh, it's Gogeta. Wouldn't be Super Dragon Ball Heroes without
a fusion.
abusing fusion. Yeah, because you were the same bitch.
Oh, don't fuck with me!
Wow.
We got the F-bomb!
Yep, that was the one for the show.
I wonder if it came out as in Google Translate as mess, but then the person doing the subs was like, no, fuck.
Right.
Yeah, so everybody's fighting a bunch of characters. Gohan and Trunks are fighting movie villains and Cell. I think it's like BoJack, Slug,
13.
13, Super 13 specifically, and Cell. We don't get like anything of these fights really.
No,
like nothing at all.
I'm not surprised we don't get any of the actual other fights. Whatever. No. I'm not surprised by that.
The most we get is like people deflecting blasts and like holding off against like blasts, or sometimes we get those like concussive shock waves.
And like, okay, like I'm sorry, Jiren up against the Tuffles is. There's no irony or coincidence there, but it is really funny just to see them.
It is weird that the Tuffles are against just Jiren, who has like no connection. It's like, whatever. So I imagine he just like crushes them off screen.
Right?
Absolutely demolishes them because we never see him again.
Oh no. No, I think that is like the last time we see him outside of the very final scenes.
I'm just imagining, like, you know, he crushes one of them, then he's just like holding one by the face. Stop! I just want to kill Saiyans! I don't know what those are.
I know, right?
I'm just here to crush you.
Barely follow what's happening because of these fucking auras. I hate them so much.
Yeah, it doesn't help that it actually really hurts that they're all
Oh,
red.
he did the fucking spin kick. Sick.
And then Dumplin' with a steel chair. But Goku and the Supreme Kais of Time and Gogeta are dealing with Demigra. And Demigra's like, Broly! And then Broly deals with Gogeta. So they're off screen for the rest of that. But not before Gogeta does take out the super over-designed Omega Shenron.
Oh yeah, and he just, it's funny, they do the whole thing with him. They basically replay that entire episode.
Yeah, they do the greatest hits, but they do lampshade when they're doing it. It's like he does that blast thing where he gets a massage. Like, you really are good at getting those out. So at least it's not they're redoing the bit, they're lampshading the bit, which is kind of the same but better because, you know, you're calling attention to it. I don't know. There's degrees of this.
You could be a Marvel writer.
I mean, probably.
No, it's honestly, it's not. Here's the thing, like, I'm so glad they killed him when they did, because honestly, I was like, please do not drag this particular fight out. And it was also way funnier.
It was.
The fact that the Big Bang Kamehameha actually just kills him this time.
And like, had a beam.
Yeah. Also, yeah, it looks like an actual beam and not whatever that was in the show. Yeah, no, he just ends him immediately.
I also loved the boops of doom. Like,
Yeah.
he's just like, fuck!
Yeah.
Finger pokes, knocks him away.
It's
amusing.
yeah, it's amusing.
A lot of this was amusing, especially the way over-designed characters.
It does help again that the pacing on this is so breakneck that, hey, is that too dumb for you? Don't worry, we have something even bigger and dumber coming up.
Don't worry, there's enough stupid to go around.
Yeah. A union that transcends space-time.
The fist of justice that smashes evil.
Bernie Sanders.
I will crush you with my socialist fist. You will pay your fair share.
I am tired of these demon gods
Telling us what we can do with our timelines. The top 1% of power users cannot decide all timelines. Like, even Demigra, as this goes on, he continuously gets more and more over-designed. Like, he already shows up in his Dark Demon King getup, where he has, like, I guess his normally fluffy hair is more slicked back and chrono-looking. But then he decides to absorb, or, like, take some more power out of the evil timelines, and he gets a tail, and big-ass Hulk hands, and cow spots.
Yeah. Demigra. That's right. My design will continue to become even more busy.
Oh, my cum!
Oh, shit. He only has so much cum in him, man.
For real, man. You can only beat so much cum out of it.
With those big hands.
Big, strong hands.
Beating the cum out of Goku for hours.
And then he evolves even further to become even more cow.
Well, he gets the tail out on his final
That's
one.
right, that's right.
Yeah, he gets the tail on the final one, which, yeah, it's
a lot of Goku just trying to keep up with him.
yeah.
And like every time it looks like Goku has, it's like, but wait, I have more.
But wait,
There's more. And the Supreme Kai of Time comes up with a really disappointing plan, which is like, can you tells the I think the other one's name is
Eos.
Eos. Ios?
Ios.
I think they pronounce it Ios. She's like, hey, can you hold him off for a second? I have a plan. And her plan equates to giving Goku and Vegeta the Patara earrings.
Yeah. By the way, Cronoa. Yeah, her name was Cronoa.
Cronoa.
Yeah, I remember I asked that last time. I'd forgotten her name. I'm sure that video is full of comments saying, hey, her name is Cronoa.
Thanks for the engagement, by the way.
Thank you. Yes, but
feel free to correct us as many times as you would like.
oh yeah, correct us on everything, even things that we're right about.
Especially things we're right about.
Yeah.
Yeah. Really, because nothing here matters. I thought for a second they were actually going to play with the idea that she is a Kai of Time, because what Demigra says is, I just have to outlast this fusion. But I'm like, but she's the Supreme Kai of Time. What if she did some like weird time mixing thing to make it last longer? She didn't. It just pops, and then he has the upper hand again, and Vegeta just kind of disappears.
Yeah.
He gets blasted and he's gone. Like he just stays. He stays down. He takes a nap off screen.
That is, man, poor Vegeta. I feel like he keeps getting mishandled.
Yeah. Yeah.
That being said,
It does lead to a good moment, though.
yeah. Okay, so look, fan service for me is all about, just framing, timing, but I lost my shit with what happens next.
Yeah, it's one of those situations where you're never going to see this in the main timeline, so we got to take advantage of what we have. So Demigra fires up his big ultimate final ball that every single villain has and throws it, and Goku's like, I gotta stop this! Fires the Kamehameha to hold it back. And he's like, I can't do this! Meanwhile, Trunks and Gohan, future Gohan, are fighting all the villains, and Trunks is like, I'll hold them off. You go help your dad. So Gohan shows up with his dad, and he's like...
Well, hold on. You're skipping over one of the cool parts. Because Gohan's like, I can't just leave you here. And then suddenly, out of nowhere, a blast comes from an unknown person.
Right.
And then, amazingly, insanely...
This gets shown off later, though. In chronological order, we get that blast, and don't hear anything about it because Gohan just shows up.
Right. Yeah, Gohan shows up to help Goku.
Fires a blast as well, and they're like, okay, we're kind of getting it, but it's still not enough. We need more.
And then, meanwhile, in the background,
we still haven't gotten that
yet. We did. No, I was going crazy when everything showed up, and this was.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. This was the start of your.
Yeah. So everybody shows the fuck up.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey, Icon!
Where have you guys been? What the fuck's happening?
Oh, hey.
I guess they're the people. Nail? Okay. I guess they're the people that. 16! I guess they're the ones that showed up in the background.
Yo, shit's going crazy!
Okay, things
Shit's
got nuts.
popped off!
Just all the filler characters, a bunch of like side characters. We don't see them all do a bunch of stuff, but we do see them pop in to fight the Dark Timeline villains, and we see like some of them throwing blasts. And we do get a montage of them at the end.
Yeah.
The music's blaring.
Everyone's
it's a fun
fighting.
moment.
Yeah. And then, of course, Goku and Gohan are struggling, and they're
They're
barely able to pull it
trying.
off. And I'm starting to freak out because I realize what they're about to do.
Goku does the like Kaioken to try to hold it back, but that ball just keeps getting closer and closer. What are they gonna do? Demigra's like, ha 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 ha! Nani? Oh no, it's moving back. Yeah, it is! 3 generations! The Father, Son, Grandpa Kamehameha.
The Father, the Son, and the Holy Bardock. Let's fucking go!
Let's get Pan in there. Let's add a generation. And who's there helping them?
It's Bardock!
The fucking Bardock! A 3-generation Kamehameha. Well, Bardock's obviously not doing that part, but he's firing his Calico Beam too.
Yeah.
And it combines into one big, massive fuck-off beam. And Demigra's like, no, you fucking stop! But then they all go even further beyond! There you go. Can he Kaioken from there?
Probably not. Bardock goes Super Saiyan 4.
And we end up with a pretty cool still screen. Cool looking beam though, I like that. Yeah, there's the shot.
Fuck yeah.
There's the shot.
Fuck yes. Look, it might not mean anything, but we're never gonna see this in canon, so I lost my shit. And it's not just Bardock and Gohan, but it's like future Gohan, which has this like weird, interesting ring to it.
Yeah, this Gohan that had to grow up and become a hero without his dad. And
Yeah.
then lost everything.
Yeah, like what a cool moment.
And then I like how to Goku, this third guy that shows up, is just like, oh, it's that guy again.
Oh, it's another Saiyan. That's neat.
We established like earlier on when they were fighting that like, you know my Saiyan name. Who are you, straight? Like Goku still doesn't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah, and he's just like, I'm just a Saiyan who abandoned his past.
Okay,
Oh, okay.
cool.
Yeah.
Let's go.
All right.
So this means like it means something to Goku because he's doing it with his son, but this guy he's helping. Good
Yeah.
for him. Thank God.
But yeah,
It must mean a lot to Bardock though.
probably.
Yeah,
But-
he's the happy papa.
They send Demigra flying, and he's dead.
It's a sick enough moment that they run it back at the beginning of the next episode, where we
Yeah.
also see that simultaneously the Supreme Kais of Time have gotten together and are happy.
Yeah, I was just like, are you sure? Like, if he beats him, there's just gonna be another dude who's even stronger and even worse.
Yeah,
Are you really sure about this? And fucking Chrono was like, yeah, but like, look what they're doing. They're handling him.
It was good to hear her motivation and how it kind of makes sense. It's like, we need to eliminate these timelines because big, massive, fuck-off threats keep showing up from them. So we need to limit them. We
Yeah.
need to control them. We have too many to control.
But
Like,
Konoha-
that's her thing.
But then Konoha just fires back like, yeah, sure, there might be more despair, but there will also be more hope. And I don't want to rob these timelines, these universes of their ability to create that hope. And it's like, okay. I
Yeah.
mean,
So it makes sense that Ios had been taking from the universes that had essentially lost all hope.
yeah.
All of them that had been defeated. Even though we never really learned anything
Bardock's?
about anybody else's universe, I want to know what happened in Dark Piccolo's timeline. What happened in Dark Bardock's timeline? Is that just mainline Bardock? Because his universe sucked.
I mean, kinda. I mean, like, something tells me that's a Bardock.
Was it the Bardock from the episode of Bardock?
It might be.
Because I don't want to stay with these fucking people. Somebody help me. Hey, your timeline sucks. Want to come with? Yes!
Yeah. Oh my God, that's that Bardock. Okay, we now know. Yep, that's the one. That's why Chill's there.
Yeah, we don't really learn anything about most of the universes. Also, the fact that already lost her name again, Glass Lady.
Oh, Vidras.
Vidras. The fact that Vidras was on her side, we don't know what happened to her timeline. It's something had to do with Chilled though, because she had a visceral reaction to him and a sort of a flashback to him.
Yeah, I don't know. Again, probably stuff in the manga. I'm assuming. I have no idea.
But either way, Demigra dead,
Yep.
killed by the Bardock family. They don't really have a last name, so it's just Bardock family.
Yes.
Because he's not Son Bardock. And we end with Goku walking up to Ios and being like, hey, can you do me a favor? I want that tournament for reals.
Yeah, I need my run back. Let's go.
Give me my run back.
Yeah, let's do this for real and let's do it right.
And I thought for a second we were going to get a Rocky 3 because once again they set up Super Saiyan 4 Goku versus Super Saiyan Blue Goku.
Yeah.
And
Ultra
Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes straight semi-Ultra Instinct.
Yeah, to sign
And they start their fight, and then it cuts to credits, where we do get a fun montage of this tournament playing out. We see Grandpa Gohan fighting Roshi,
We see
Pikkon and Piccolo.
which is a fight I'd want to watch. Also, the lady from the end of Dragon Ball fighting
Yeah,
Chi-Chi.
the volcano lady.
Yeah. What? Yo, okay.
Why
all right.
not? But yeah, just fun little montage that means nothing because it just ends with Goku v Goku fighting each other. And they give us a decisive win.
Yeah, okay. I was blown away by this because I was almost certain that they weren't going to commit to who was stronger. Because, it's like, Toei's like, yeah, I know. We can't actually show who would win, and that would settle all the fan theories.
I like the way they did it, and I understand why they did.
Oh, yeah. No, the reason you gave for why they did it is so corporate enough to make sense to me.
Mm-hmm. Like, at the end of it, Goku, like, they're going off on their, last punch at each other. That final samurai draw. Who's going to win, who's going to lose. But I haven't even gone to Master yet, idiot.
Oh, are they gonna DKO?
Nope.
Yo?
Ultra Instinct.
Yo?
Ultra Instinct confirmed better.
They wouldn't.
I think they would. I mean, the entire.
They did.
The entire.
Holy shit.
I mean, the entire point of Ultra Instinct is that he avoids all of the attacks and like, right?
Yeah, but still, like, actually saying that it's better than fucking 4 is a move to make.
But it was close. Clearly, he falls down first. and
4
then-
does.
Yeah, Super Saiyan 4 falls down first, declaring Goku the winner, who then immediately falls down. So it's like it was a really, really close fight, guys. But the main timeline that we're currently monetizing is the one that.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah, the moment you brought up the fact that this is the current timeline that they're running with, and thus gassing him up makes more sense. Yeah, okay.
But just a little, just enough.
Which, okay, all right. Like, honestly, I'm okay with it. I'm not gonna be mad.
Yeah.
I will say I'm just surprised, and also we
get like a little wrap up with Yamcha and his love story.
I was surprised we got so much wrap up.
This was the most conclusive one that we have. I'm a little sad we have more to watch.
Yeah, and I know a little bit about the next arc, and it's gonna.
Oh boy. But Yamcha gets his come around where it's like, oh, by the way, did you still want to get married?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, we just have to wait 1,200 years.
Because apparently she's not of age yet.
She's still underage.
Yep.
Dodged a bullet, Yamcha.
Yep.
Interdimensional police would have been on that. Yamcha was on the flight list. Just
Yeah, no, like the time patrollers are like, yeah, we don't only patrol time crimes, motherfucker.
Hey, it's me, Goku.
But yeah, so unfortunately he does not actually get his big W, but that's fine.
Now, he dodged a bullet, like I said.
Yeah.
It was one of those you needed to check the ID kind of moments.
But yeah, so, and that's kind of the wrap up. Ios is like, hey, I trust you now, but if I think you're doing wrong, I'm gonna be back. And Chrono is like, okay, whatever.
All right, see
Please
you
leave
later.
now.
Yeah, and that's essentially where we leave off. It feels like a conclusion.
Yeah, it feels like a conclusion to all of it, too.
The only thing we don't get any real wrap up on is Hearts, because he's still out there. He still has some sort of a plan. We saw him in like the previous arc conspiring with Cell.
I'm hoping we see some of him next arc, but I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea where this is going, because again, this felt really conclusive. They just eliminated another big bad who killed another chunk of a previous big bad.
Right.
It's like the upscaling of this is kind of ridiculous, but I guess that's the premise. Just got to keep making cards to sell.
Yep.
So many OCs.
New cards, new stories.
And I guess we'll continue with whatever the hell they have
Next time
on Dragon Ball Bullshit.
bullshit.